What's up, y'all? It is your boy MetaMike, man. Today we do have a special video. It is another tier list video, man. You guys love this video right there. By the way, today's a special day. Not just saying that it is my birthday, boys. Do wish me in the comments. You better wish me right there in the comments. Appreciate you boys for watching, man, and supporting and subscribing, boys. If you are new, I am your boy MetaMike. I do these videos where I basically rate people's teams. Sorry, not rate people's teams, but rate the cards within Ultimate Team. And I build your teams, so I just help you guys nonetheless just to find the best players in Ultimate Team. So not just straight up meta, but also the fun players, you know, the underrated players, etc. But before we get into it, we're going to shout out the person that commented on my latest video. Well, if you want to get featured, all you got to do is comment first or be the first to comment, and I will shout you out. And was there any ever doubt? Does that make sense? Was there any doubt? Sorry. The main man Axel is first right there on the video. Appreciate you, Axel, man. The absolute beast, man. This guy, bro, the absolute goat. I always just call him that. But yeah, appreciate everyone also commenting right there. That was a successful yet very long video I did yesterday of I build your teams, because I did it literally 3 times because my microphone was not picking up sound. But we are back again. We are back, boys. If you know how the series works, it's basically I rate these players within their respective groups. According to their meta and how good they are in game. So it's just all one. I'd say it is subjective, yes, but I try to make it objective, you know, in terms of like not be biased or anything. So just do leave in the comments if you see a player that's not in their respective rating. And yeah, I will try and have, you know, a civilized debate in the comments. Nonetheless, we are going to start off. Let us not absolutely waffle. We are jumping over to a lot of midfielders. By the way, I can't really add all the midfielders. There were obviously ones like we're talking like Pele, we're talking like Vieira. Those guys are already meta, let's be completely honest. Everybody knows they're going to be meta, so I included some of the cards that not really a lot of people know if they're good or not. So yeah, let us jump into it, man. By the way, smash a like. Jump over to the first one. Now, I did rate this guy in my last midfielders one, which I did title it CDM, CM, Cams. Well, I'm just going to make it all midfielders right there in one category because it makes sense. It's all categorized as CDM, CMs, and Cams, man. You got your ball winners, you got your box-to-box players, and you got your Cams. In my opinion, man, Warren is still so good in this game. I cannot believe how good he is. Every time I verse this man, he has that pace like Mbappe. I don't know if you guys seen that pace where they just absolutely run down the line and you cannot catch up to them no matter what center backs you have. I mean, I was literally playing draft and I had Van Dijk team of the year and I couldn't even catch up to Warren, bro. Man has 99 pace. You already know he's still so meta, man. An absolute beast of a card right there. I actually do want to just quickly go into FUD in case we want to look at a card. But yeah, we got Bergeau right there, which in my opinion, Bergeau, he's always been a overlooked at card in FIFA, man. I just feel like because of the 5-star skills, he's very usable. 4-star weak foot as well. Only downfall is if you are maybe rocking old gen, you know, old gen is not really reliant in terms of, or you can't really turn in on old gen as much. I don't know actually, because I'm rating it off old gen and new gen, like one respective rating. But yeah, tell me if you guys like Bergeau. I think Bergeau is just, he's always been I wouldn't say mediocre, but it's just been a card that if you were to get him in an icon pack, yes, you're going to use him, but it's not going to be phenomenal. You know what I mean? Right there. So yeah, we jump over to the next one. It is the main man, Bellegarde. Now, this guy is probably the Kante of all Kantes in this FIFA, man. He's an absolute beast. Box to box. It was so unfortunate I had to put him in an SPC, bro. I had to, bros, because I literally packed, what is his name? The main man, I keep on forgetting his name, is the right back, Zanetti. I packed his Totti icon, so he's going at CM, so I had to put Bellegarde in. But my word, man, for the price that you paid for Bellegarde, trust me, boys, he's so reliable, man. And a lot of you guys would agree with me right there, man. A very good League 1 CM right there, man. So yeah, jump over to the next one. Was there any ever doubt right there about the main man, Bellingham, bro? Let's just be honest, all the team of the years, we're not gonna even waste time, is straight up S. I don't care what you have to say. We got De Bruyne being the best cam or one of the best cams in the game. We got Modric right there, which a lot of people say, Modric, right? Trust me, if you use this guy in game, you're going to see how insane he is in terms of dribbling. He is an absolute tactician, bro. Like this man, his dribbling is amazing. His passing is amazing. He's just such a good CM, especially now that the meta is the 4-3-2-1 with 3 CMs being. I definitely think if you add something like a Shadow, man, this man goes to a 97 rated CM, bro. Like, just hear that, bros. Oh my days, an absolute beast, man. Nonetheless, so De Bruyne is insane. Long shots galore. Trivelas, you know. You got the likes of Bellingham, an absolute power horse right there, man. Up the field, down the field. He's just amazing everywhere. I think he could potentially be the best midfielder as of this stage. I definitely think he could be up there with the best right there, man. Probably top 2. Maybe alongside like a Rootfullet Totti icon. I definitely think he's up there. Talking about Rootfullet Totti icon, we're not going to go in order. We're going to just absolutely see what I see. I'm going to place, bro. We got the likes of the main man Rootfullet now. Oh my good god, man. Do I even really need to show you this card? I mean, every Rootfullet, probably his 86 is not an S, because I used his baby and he's just not that great. He was very, very reliable in the start of FIFA, yes. But not after that, I'll be honest, man. Now you need the likes of your fast turning CMs. But yeah, he's just overall one insane CM, bro. Like, come on, man. Everything is green, bro. Green, bro. Draymond green. We got the likes of Benzema now. This, for me, is a very weird card because I don't know if I placed him at S. Did I place him at S the last midfielders one? By the way, this is just all the meta icon, the meta midfielders right now. So if I've missed one, as I said in the start, do leave in the comments. I think Benzema for me is not your conventional CM, CDM, or even, I think Cam he could be because he can even defend as a Cam. So for that reason, I think I'm going to place Benzema at A+, man. I just don't think he's going to be placed at S. I don't see pros running him at in their teams at a center mid perspective, if that makes sense. So yeah, got the likes of Brozovic. Now this is a card that, in my opinion, right, is very overlooked, man. A lot of people don't really know how good this card is. He's got 5-star weak foot, so the passing will be absolutely phenomenal. You just need to boost that pace. So all you got to do is you add Shadow, and he is to the moon, man. He's literally like a 90 club almost, bro. Sorry, 80 club. Yeah, he's literally an 80 club, actually. So he's a 93 rated CM, 90 rated CM. Oh my days, this guy is very, very versatile as well. In my opinion, now this could also change as well as I move towards the end. Judging by how I rated the players, I will rate him accordingly at the end as well, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, we got the likes of Bruno Guimaraes, which is, we won't actually go through everyone, but Bruno Guimaraes for me is definitely an A level player. Does he have 5-star? Let's just quickly see it. As I said, I'm not going to look through everyone's card. I go and look at this man's one. He is a 3-star. I don't think he's phenomenal, but I don't think he's bad at all, man. Especially his price range, 80 club, very, very reliable from a Premier League perspective, man. And yeah, obviously Prem tax a little bit too much there. 180k is a bit crazy, I can't lie. We've got the likes of Camavinga. Now this, he's going to be placed at A+. I'll tell you another guy that's going to be placed at A+, is these Phenoms cards, bro. These cards are brilliant cards. Some of them, you know. But yeah, I definitely love Guendouzi in this game with that high average body type. He can absolutely dart past players, and he can absolutely pick up the ball very, very quickly. Even though his pace is low, I mean, high and average for me, I just feel like they're absolutely phenomenal in-game, especially from a box-to-box perspective. So yeah, we are moving over to the main man Cancelo now. Cancelo is, this one kind of plays like, I've used him, he kind of plays like a fullback at CM, bro, if that makes sense. Like without the chem. I don't know, man, I just didn't enjoy him when I used him. For that reason, I'm going to place him at A, bro. By the way, this could change as well. But I definitely think for me, Cancelo wasn't all that great. You're better off using Fred, bro, which is another great one that I personally enjoy. I will place him there. It doesn't really matter where they get placed in terms of their respective rankings. It doesn't really matter, but I definitely think A for Fred is also a nice one. Because Fred for me, right, is probably the only way you can play him is not in a 4-2-2, unless you have someone like Vieira alongside him. But if you play a 4-3-1-2 or 4-1-2-2/2, Fred at LCM will be absolutely phenomenal. He's got the passing, he's got the 4-star, and yeah, it's just overall 98 stamina as well. Fred the Red will be placed at A, man. I definitely think he's decent. Boys, now Casemiro playing absolutely amazing, by the way. United supporter right there. He is so good, bros. Oh my days, man. I just wish he was there at the Arsenal game. Things could have turned out differently is all I'm saying. Nah, I'm joking. Fair play Arsenal, man. But yeah, we got Casemiro, A+, hands down. You know why? Because he's the best ball winner in my opinion for the price that is. Probably a 9 icon. You got the likes of him. Obviously 3-star is not the best, but trust me, I could be a little bit biased here. Maybe for this one a little bit biased, but I don't think he's all that bad, boys. I used him in draft, and I absolutely, as my Windows goes off right there, I used him in draft. He was amazing, bro. I need to update my Windows, by the way. But yeah, if I was someone like, I don't think adding an engine will do him justice because his agility and balance is already so low. You don't really need agility and balance for a ball winner. And in my opinion, Casemiro is going A+, man. I don't care what anyone says. He is very, very good in game. Trust me on that. But yeah, jump over to the next one. Chiellini. Now, Chiellini is someone that is more or less not your conventional player because obviously he's a centre-back IRL. But oh my days, Chiellini is actually not that bad. I think he's 40k right there, obviously extinct because he links to Bale. If you want to link Bale, all you got to do, by the way, is add Chiellini and Ocampos, and you should be good to go with Chem right there. By the way, that Bale is insane, man. Bale could potentially be placed at S, the way I use him and the way people use him. Man, he's like the most versatile card. I think probably the best SPC this year. But we're not here to rate Bale, we're here to rate the main man Chiellini. So, yeah, I think Chiellini does not go below A. I don't think he goes below A, so we will place him there. Very, very good card, man. And I actually surprised me this year. Because, you know, some of these cards, they'll be like, yeah, put Zlatan at centre-back. You know, like they like to do in promos, and then he's absolutely woeful. This Chiellini is actually nice at cam, won't lie. Next one, now I'm going to have to be a stat merchant at East Coutinho. Now, shout out Coutinho, man. Absolute finesse merchant right there. I definitely think Coutinho's card is mid, bro. Be honest, you know why? Because it depends, man, because he's got literally like almost similar pace to Messi. And in my opinion, Messi as an explosive player is just not it, man. I don't really like Messi this year, especially with running style. I love his finesse shots, his driven shots, his Trivelas. But man, oh man, I don't think... I feel like Coutinho will be similar to Messi. Let's actually compare the two. In-game, they'll be similar. I definitely think Coutinho outside the box will be amazing in terms of long shots. But you want to also have him as a playmaker, you know what I mean? So let's go Messi, the one that I have currently, not his team of the year. Because that's just, yeah, come on. But as you can see, Messi is obviously better in terms of stats, but in terms of explosive accelerator types, I definitely think Coutinho is even more, like less, bro. Like if we look at it, we got, okay, let us type in Messi. I'm actually not, I'm not comparing them right here, sorry. So let us go Messi, I will show you. If you go Messi, and you can see he's got 91 acceleration. Coutinho's got 87 acceleration. So similar acceleration right there. Messi's got more sprint speed. He's got less sprint speed. So he's just not going to feel great in terms of pace. Trust me on this, 100,000% he will not feel as quick as you probably would think a Coutinho card would be. So for that reason, he's not going to be placed under A. But just because of pace, I think I'm going to place him at A. Right there, man. A very, very decent card, though. But for the tokens, I think he was like... Was he 10 tokens? I'm not too sure. Not that great, man. Okay, we're not going to go a bit quicker because we're not going to make this video too long. We got De Jong. Now, he's just going to be your standard meta player. A+. Very reliable. Let's be completely honest. Odegaard, probably better than Coutinho, man. I think Odegaard, 5-star skills as well. Better passing, better dribbling. Faster. More physical, man, and even has a great defense, so you can play him at CM even if you want. Odegaard, for me, could potentially be placed at A+, but we'll see towards the end. Fekir, now this is a card that I actually would want to use because he looks amazing, man, especially for the price, like 50k, bro. 4-star, 4-star. I don't see any faults in his card, bro. Tell me how he is in-game. But yeah, I think I'm going to place him at A, though. I don't think he's all that great. If he had 5-star skills, he will be placed at A+, 100%. But we got Fernandes right there. We're going to jump over to his card. And let us see. The main man Fernandes. Which Enzo as well. Which went to Chelsea as well. Absolute menacing record right there. Bro, how is Chelsea acquiring so much players for the price they're spending? Bro, they spent 300 million this transfer window. How is that financial fair play? I don't understand that. But as you can see, 50,000 right there when he was available. And yeah, this card is very good, boys. Trust me, in-game. Every time I come up against him, he's kind of like, is that Acuna? Remember Acuna last year's card, or was it FIFA 21? It's one of the two. He was, I think, a very, very bright card. I think it was like that green card. He reminds me of that card and is A+, trust me, hands down. A similar card as well, 5-star, 5-star. Brilliant. Gundogan, absolutely mid. I'll be honest, man. They done this Gundogan card dirty, bro. He's so good, bro, in real life. They should have added more pace to him, and then I would have probably said he's very, very usable. But for me, in a 4-3-1-2 and a 4-3-2-1, he would be ideal, I think. Not all that great, though. We got Neymar. Okay, let's just start placing the S players, bro. I don't really need to explain myself with the S players. Let's be completely honest. Okay, Yaya Toure, that's S. Worthy. Let's start knocking down all these players, bro. Okay, we got 1 or 2 more S players, if I'm not mistaken. Mateus, come on, boys. He's got to be at S, man. Probably one of the best box-to-box midfielders in this game. But yeah, you don't really need skills as well, especially that's what I've noticed this year. We got Makalele. We'll get to him. But yeah, we got obviously Goretzka, which if he was to get a little bit more upgrades, I definitely think Goretzka, not that bad of a card right there, man. Gravenberch as well will be A. We have to be very, very, we can't be lenient, boys. We have to be very, very strict right there. We got Bernardo Silva. Oof, boys. Now, he's the type of card that I like, man. He's just my type of card because I love playing narrow formations. So, Bernardo Silva being... I thought he had 5-star, 5-star. Wait. No. Portugal didn't go that far. What am I saying? Nonetheless, 99 stam, decent card. I think we are placing him a little bit too high, I'll be completely honest. We're going to place him at A. Very, very good card still. Jorginho, yeah, let's be honest, man. Let's not jump on the train. Jorginho is not anything more than what he is, if that makes sense. I don't know if it made sense right there. If he had 4-star skills, he'd still be placed at where I'm going to place him. I'm going to place him at B, bro. He's nothing all that great, man. We got Kaka now, boys. Probably the best dribbler I've used for the how tall he is. Man, oh man, if you have Kaka in your team, bro, you know how good this guy is at dribbling. Trust me, the only way to play Kaka is in a 4-3-1-2, in my opinion. Brilliant card, by the way. Absolutely phenomenal. We got Cruz. Very, very tough one, man. I know I could get slated if I place him not according to people's standards, but trust me, 5-star, 5-star Cruz, if you add a shadow, he is an absolute menace, man, to verse. I haven't versed him all that much, actually, I'll be honest. We have to be very, very strict right there, man. Cruz is going A, bro. I don't care. 5-star, 5-star is nice, yes, but his other stats is a little bit slow. That is it, man. But they did actually improve his pace according to a Cruz standard, you know what I mean? Xabi Alonso. Ooh, boys. Now, there's an ongoing debate between Xabi Alonso and Pogba, bro. That is actually a very, very good debate because I feel like one is more or less the tank, the ball winner in people's teams. The other one is more or less your dribbler, your technical dribbler that can finesse outside the box, that can play cam, that can be your offensive CM in if you need him to, you know what I mean? So, and I've versed him a couple of times. I've versed Xabi Alonso as well. This could settle the debate, but trust me, Pogba is S, bro. I don't care, man. A lot of people actually rate this guy a lot, and I get why they rate him a lot, man. Not even from a sentimental factor. I definitely think this Pogba is a brilliant card. But yeah, jump over to the next one. Okay. It's very tough. I'm going to go S compared to how I've used him, bro. We got Zizou, man. Come on. Zinedine Zidane. Bro, Zizou is an absolutely phenomenal player in-game. He's just so good. I've heard bad things from him, which is very, very weird. Only like 3 or 4 accounts on Twitter, you know, like those big accounts saying he's not even usable, bro. What are you saying? It's just because they have insane coins, bro. Let's be honest right there. But oh my days, I think I'm just making sure I'm recording because, ooh, that could be potentially bad. But yeah, we got Zizou. He's placing at S, man. I don't care what everyone says. He's an absolutely phenomenal player in game. We got Andrea Pirlo, boys. Now, surely subscribe for that pronunciation. Nonetheless, we got 700,000 coins because he's a Totti icon. 5-star skills is nice. And pace is increased a lot. Now, this Andrea Pirlo for me looks like a very fun card, bro. I don't care what anyone says. Andrea Pirlo, bro, is going at A+, bro. I don't care what anyone says. Apparently, I've heard actually from people that in a 4-3-2-1 is brilliant, bro. Especially with that increased pace. Compared to his normal cards, he's very usable this year. You know what I mean? But yeah, we got Makalele. I think he's similar to the likes of Xabi Alonso, if not a little bit better actually from a CDM perspective, because a little bit more meta in terms of running styles and, you know, just collecting the ball, being that fast Kante, literally. So yeah, we got Zanetti as well. I don't think Zanetti is at a C, because we obviously rating them not according to their preferred position, but according to how they play in game in terms of midfielder perspective. I think Zanetti is a very good CM, but CDM is a little bit small, bro. That's the only issue I have with Zanetti. So let us go to his card and see. 93. By the way, I packed him. If you do not know, I said it like multiple times, bro. 5'10", Yeah, people are obviously in the hype. Is that expensive because it's in the hype. But if you add the shadow, he goes to a very, very nice card, bro. 94 rated CDM. I think you're better off using him at a fullback, personally. Like, he's a S at fullback, man, in my opinion. But A+ as well. Very, very good card in-game, man. Very good card. We got a couple of players left. Let us see. So we got Marquisio. I forgot to actually mention him. Apologies for that. Marquisio is probably one of the best midfielders in the game, alongside these lads. From a CM perspective, man, even from a CDM one. Obviously, Yaya Toure beat him, in my opinion, just by using them. By the way, I use these cards in draft a lot. I don't have the coins, so yeah. We got Renato Sanchez. Boys, he's a good box-to-box CM, but I don't know, man. I don't think he's all that great. He's decent, you know, he's not A+, in my personal opinion. He could potentially be placed at A+, actually, compared to... You know what, I'm going to place him at A+. Renato Sanchez has always been that insane card that is just absolutely phenomenal from a box-to-box perspective. So let's go. Sanchez wants to watch. And as you can see, stats. I'm not being a stat merchant, by the way. I have versed him. I have used him in draw. No, did I use him in draft? I don't think you can use him in draft, so I could be capping there. But yeah, Kimmich. Now, I think people were comparing this Kimmich to... Who was it? I completely forgot. Was it Tonali? They said this Kimmich is amazing, but for the price, really not that great. Because I think he's very expensive, bro. Let's go check his card quickly. Long episode, by the way. If you're still watching, shout out to you. Yeah, 790k for what you're getting. In my opinion, that's a little bit overpriced. I'm also looking at it from price perspective as well. Yeah, I don't think Kimmich is going to be placed anywhere near S, but he could potentially be placed. You know what, we're going to do it. We're going to place him at A+, because I've heard great things from people. They said he's very, very good in game, even from a dribbling perspective as well. I said perspective a lot. But yeah, jump over to the next one. Let us see. I want to try to look for the stinkers so I can place one at B, you know what I mean? We'll place Milinkovic-Savic, very, very tall in game. Decent CDM, but man, he's a little bit of a tank, I'll be honest. That's the only issue I have. But if you can do these step overs, especially from a CM thing right there, I don't want to say perspective, but yeah, if you can do CM, he's good. Similar to, you see, Soko. He's a little bit outdated now, you know, he came out earlier in the year. But still a decent card, very, very reliable, you know, like the old reliable card. But we got Verratti. Sorry, they weren't comparing Kimmich to... I forgot who I said just now, but yeah, they were comparing Kimmich to Verratti, actually. That was a good one. So we're going to see Verratti's card. Did they nerf this card, apparently? And then they added the stats back. I'm not too sure, but as you can see, man, oh man, this Verratti in-game, bro. If you add an engine, bro. Beautiful, beautiful card, bro. My days. But yeah, let us see. Pires, A+, due to the fact that he has 5-star skills. He's insane in-game. Finally, a usable... I really like Totti icons, by the way. You can pack them. I've seen more people packing them as well. Phenomenal concept from EA right there, man. But yeah, Pedri, A+, due to the fact that he has 5 skills, can dart up that field, can somewhat defend, so you're just going to add a shadow maybe to boost that. But yeah, Nkunku, forgot about this card, bros. Forgot about this card. Nkunku is, oh my days. I don't think play him as a CM or CDM. Play this man as a cam. You're going to see why I'm placing him at S. 5-star, 5-star, very meta card. I've seen pros use him. He's going to get placed at S. Let's just be completely honest. Valverde, now, could be potentially another S player, because he's the new Valverde. 4-star, 4-star, insane pace, very, very nice shooting stats from a CM perspective. We got dribbling right there. We got balance being a little bit on the downside. But if you add a shadow and engine, man, what I do for this card, bro. You can see why it's so expensive, man. Yeah, I definitely think... I think I'm going to place him at S, bro. I'm going to place Valverde at S because he's better than Pedri. And Pedri is also a very good card. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, yeah, very good card. We got, obviously, Okocha, A+. Very, very good card. Reliable from, you know, League One. We got Kite. Very reliable as well. Vasquez, now, Vasquez, from a CM perspective, he's actually a right back, but you can move him to right wing, and in game you can move him to CM, in my opinion, and he is a good box to box, very, very versatile as well. I like the looks of Vasquez, but nothing more than A, in my personal opinion. Same goes for Mkhitaryan, very good cam. Obviously, even with the upgrade, he's still an A player, you know what I mean? Onahi, I think he has 5-star skills. Let us quickly see. We got the likes of Azedine Onahi, a very good World Cup player right there, man. Hopefully he excels in his career, man. An absolute baller. Yeah, very nice card, 5-star. Sorry, he had 4-star. I thought he got 5-star, man. He's such a good dribbler right there, man. Leave in the comments if you think he's deserve 5-star. Onahi is nothing more than B+, I'll be honest. It's a free card. If you're starting with the game, he's going to be brilliant at LCM. By the way, the players that are listed in B+ or B, they're not bad. I mean, all these players that you see right here today are meta. Hence why I placed the tier list like this, you know, there's no C or D, if that makes sense. But yeah, we got Payet as well. Man, oh man, when he came out, he was brilliant. I do have a strong feeling EA nerf cards the more promos that come out. I don't know if that's true, bro. Leave in the comments if you think so. I could be speaking over my head, but Payet for me will get A, man. I don't think Payet for me is on the likes of Kaká, on the likes of a Benzema even. Not really much cams actually in this. Or on the likes of Gomez or Okocha, you know what I mean? Still very, very nice though. Royce. Whoo, bro. I don't want to be a... What is it? A nostalgic merchant. But oh man, Royce has just been always good in FIFA, bro. I remember FIFA 14, bro. I used Aubameyang and Royce up top. And they were both wingers, bro. I converted them to LF and RF. And they had like 6 chem and they were such a good pairing, bro. Man, it sucks to see that EA released so much promo cards throughout the year that these type of cards are not even in people's lineups, bro. You know what I mean? But I definitely think Royce, for me, personally will get placed probably on an A+ level, bro. Because of... Yeah, I definitely think Royce for me is going to be placed in an A+. I definitely think Royce is good, bro. Only downfall is that... actually, I thought he had bad stamina. Nah, I definitely like the... I think it's... Yeah, it was sprint speed. But nothing a chem style can't fix. Especially if they're over 80, you know what I mean? Don't play this guy on the wings, by the way. Play this man at cam, trust me. Even in a 4-2-3-1, he's going to be brilliant. Sancho, similar goes for Sancho, man. A+ player, 5-star skills, very nice. Turning, etc. Schweinsteiger, A, nothing more than A+. Yeah, I think a lot of people... just love his like overall, like if you love Schweinsteiger, you know what you're doing, man. You're being a composed baller, you just love FIFA, you're having fun, you know what I mean? Schweinsteiger for me goes in A. Still a very nice card. Perisic. Now Perisic can play a lot of positions, bro. Ram, CDM, even left back, hell with it, bro. Very, very nice card. A, nothing more than A though. Just compared to these players here that you see, I don't think Perisic is better than them. Perisic is still good though, don't get me wrong. Tonali, same goes for him. Very good card. Similar to like Benacer in game, just won't be more than A, bro. And that is the video, boys. Hope you guys do enjoy. Let me move my cam because my big ass forehead is in the way. And yeah, as you can see right there, that is the video. Hopefully you lads, man said hopefully you lads enjoy this video. Please do smash that like, subscribe, and yeah, tell me if you want to see the attackers one, which I will do maybe after the new promo that comes out on is it the Future Stars on Friday? Hopefully. Nonetheless, as you can see, do you agree with this tier list? I think it's a solid tier list in terms of from an objective perspective.
Boy, if you don't get...
I've been a boy, MetaMike. I'll check you lads in the very next video, man. Cheers, boys.